Hey everyone, you are back with 1700 and we have Millington still in the studio with us.
Hey guys.
So I wanted to ask about, so you've just put out your EP.
Yep.
And you're currently working on your debut record?
That's right, yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
So what is your recording process like, I guess?
So I suppose when the concept or the melody, which are usually first, kind of comes along, and then you kind of essentially build it around either of those two things. That's just how I kind of work it.
Yeah.
I try and not have too much of a preconceived idea of how it's going to look beyond the chords, and so the performance as a solo piece is, I suppose, paramount. So I try and get that as refined as I can, and then when it goes into the studio, it's a case of letting it evolve and being a little bit spontaneous and not having too many preconceived ideas of what I want. It's more, I suppose it's like about letting it be the beast that it wants to be, I suppose. Yeah. Does that answer the question?
Yeah, no, I really think that does.
Yeah, cool.
Do you kind of take the same approach with your lyrics too?
Yes, in essence. Again, there's very little editing that goes on. I tend to try and be as thoughtful and give it enough pure flow, I suppose, to if it stops or if it feels stagnant, then I'll move on. Whereas when it's right and when the inspiration is on the money, then it does just flow.
Yeah.
You're very much into the flow of things, but what can we expect more from Millington in 2017?
So 2017, hopefully so a few interstate shows. Certainly lots more work on the album. And I'm just going to allow a few more opportunities to come my way and I suppose, I've had a pretty sort of raucous schedule kind of over the last few months, so probably not any new tunes in 2007, but definitely 2018, with probably a few more live performances throughout the year.
That sounds amazing. Yeah. I'm so keen for this.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no worries, because the EP was fantastic. And yeah, if any of you guys at home are wondering what Millington sounds like on his record, please check out his EP. Being is fantastic. And there's so many elements that come within it.
Thanks, man.
Really, really awesome.
Yeah, so you've got Facebook, you've also got SoundCloud and Spotify and stuff, and everything like that.
If you were to type in Millington into all of those search engines, or Millington Being, or Millington Music, something will come up.
Definitely come up.
Yeah, wow, that sounds great.